idea is when you think of something and you can share it with someone else. An idea is something that you can bring up or think about that causes a lot more triggering reactions of more ideas.
Good ideas come from inspired people, and it could blossom into a big idea, and then it could change the world, and it could help so many people.
Our teachers and I are very excited about the Idea Lab because it really represents the 21st century learning that we've been talking about for several years. And our vision is that it would be a campus hub for the 4 C's of creativity, collaboration, communication, and critical thinking, and also for the kind of multidisciplinary learning that all of our students enjoy at Summit.
Our students are going to fill jobs that we don't even know exist in the future. Teaching them those skills of problem solving and communication and collaboration, all those 21st century skills are important for them to all have. And we do a lot of that with our robotics and with our coding and other technology that we infuse into our programs throughout our campus.
And as a classroom teacher, I can't wait to scaffold the learning for the students. Having this space will be invaluable to the classroom.
We readily use narrative, sometimes children's literature, as a basis from which we do our work and present a problem, but quite often when we're connecting with the classroom teacher on a project, we're really looking at solving real-world problems. And so it's at that point that we would love to come into the Idea Lab with the teacher and with the students to really infuse the project with new ideas and then put this kind of underlay and the foundation of technology so that all of that kind of merges together.
So with project-based learning, if I could allow them more room and resources and other teachers to help out, that's real learning, that's real world for them. Sustained inquiry, rigorous studies and research.
As with everything at Summit, we were able to survey the existing research and best practices about what kind of spaces allow for students to learn most effectively. And what we found is what we want to implement, that students learn best in a flexible use space that gives them the opportunity to make large group presentations, but also do small group work where they can collaborate and communicate with one another, where they can be creative innovators together. And so our goal is to create the maximum amount of flexibility for them while still having the resources both of a paper-bound book library and a state-of-the-art technology lab.
The best things about the Idea Lab is how open the space is in here. And that allows for us to be moving around and to collaborate, whether we're in small groups or in large groups.
How you design a space for creativity is critical because the current trend is that it's the space that creates that kind of innovative thinking that propels the student into pushing the boundaries.
So our vision is for students, when they walk in the Idea Lab, to see a space that they recognize as the Knowledge Center, but an updated version that includes more spaces for both group collaboration, for individual work and presentations, and technological resources that are housed in highly flexible mobile containers so that this space can truly be used for anything involved in the learning process.
Yes, the name might change to Idea Lab. We'll still have book fairs here. We can still have a small group of reading. We'll still have extended day. We'll still have meetings, PTO. It's gonna feel the same but different.
I came here 15 years ago. The Knowledge Center was fabulous and it was really state-of-the-art with traditional literacy. We had no idea what was coming with technology. And every year as we embrace more technology, this is giving us a chance to really integrate what has always been best with where we're going being our best with our students.
But now here we are looking to the future, and we know that we have that potential to do quite extraordinary things and to be leaders in education. So we're sort of taking that energy and that vision from the past, and we're taking all of the knowledge that we have about where we should be heading in the future, and we're merging it together and we're creating this fusion for the future. That is quite potent, and I think that we're going to ignite a new direction.